Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of House 2 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part is going to be Bella's first day at work after having her little charity. She did take a day off. She had some family leave while she was a baby, and then she took I think she took one vacation day, and then she just had some time off just because she didn't work from Monday and Tuesday. So she didn't work Monday, Tuesday, and then she took yesterday off. So now she's going to work today. Hopefully she'll get a promotion. She's at level 6. I have her repairing that toilet over there. She has the free services trait. She could call someone in to repair it, but I'm trying to work on her handiness skill because she had at some point, or does she still have, she wants to buy a washing machine. Which, I mean, I could buy her a washing machine and just not bother getting the dryer until later. Or if I get the dryer, I could put the dryer in the family inventory. Though, really, they don't actually have that much money because they spent a lot of their money on their house. And then I upgraded and got them their, new fridge and got a stove, period, because they didn't have one in the last part. But just as an FYI, if you're new to the Drifter Challenge, the rules are down below, as is a link to Vahisha Taknai's. I think I have it to her blog and to the forums because the rules are in 2 different spots. I am hiring a nanny to help out around the place a little bit with Charity being home. I know that we do have Cody, and I know I can't control any of them, but I do know that the nannies usually cook some food, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll get that. And that yellow glow is my forbidden fruit tree that's coming through. That was the one thing that I let Bella take from her old home. And I'm going to clean that. Not that she really needs to, but I may as well. I did make sure that Charity was level 3 of the potty skill before I sent Bella back to work, because that makes her pretty much guaranteed, I think, to use a potty, because otherwise they often don't. I think you should come and speak to your spouse here, if I can. We can gossip. We can, is there any romance? We can serenade him. That might help. There's the nanny. Maybe we should go introduce ourselves to the nanny. Do we know? We seem to know him. Do we know his traits is what I'm wondering about. Naboya. Yeah, no, we don't know his traits. Because, so one of the things we had to do in this particular House of the Drifter Challenge is we had to marry a sim and an NPC career, which Cody met that requirement. He was a bartender, but his traits are that he's jealous, he is a vegetarian, and he's active. So he is, I did get a notification also that it's his birthday soon. It's 2 sim days till his birthday. So, oh, it looks like she's off to work. There she is. I'm actually going to pause it quickly just to see whether I can breed the frogs in her inventory. Just to get a sneak breeding of them in before she goes off to work, which I was able to do. So now I think I'll be back when either when she gets back from work, or if something happens to happen during the day, if she gets a pop-up or something happens at the house, I'll come back for that. Well, we got a pop-up, I should say, and it's a grandfather portrait. This is just a normal portrait, not one that comes from the Parenthood one. So it's what began as a moving portrait of a grandfather's feathered face is looking more and more like an oatmeal cookie. She can keep painting or retitle it and call it done. These are 50-50, I find. I'm going to say keep painting. We'll see what happens there. Oh, performance game, medium. Excellent. And she still didn't move her up to get the little tick on her thing. Well, I saw a little jump there. So, anyways, we'll be back. Hopefully she'll get her promotion. Nothing really has happened so far while she's been at work. Charity is still sleeping. Well, Charity woke up and she's really, really hungry, so I'm hoping she'll go get some food there because I grabbed it out of the fridge. I don't know what she's doing. Don't go dance, go eat. Because if, she's got to go potty and she's hungry. Yeah, this is why I was a little bit afraid to leave her. Is she going to go get some food, or is she going to go potty? Don't go potty, there's food there. You silly girl. I don't like having, see, of course, with my first house, yeah, so she's really, really hungry. And why is she going? I want to get rid of the make a mess, because it's more that even though I don't really don't want her to make a mess. What I really want her to do is to, like, eat, because there's food there. I might have to take Bella home from work if she doesn't seem like she's going to help herself, in which case Bella may just have to take more vacation time. I really wanted her to take her vacation when she was older. Not older, when they went away. What's she doing? Bob's music. You're being really silly, kid. Come eat your food. Do I need to put it somewhere else for you to, like, know to eat it? Go eat your food. I usually find they pull out a drink out of their inventory. I'm going to cancel that because I want her to actually eat. Yeah, there's food there. Eat it. Oh, finally. Sorry. It just seemed a bit silly. I would have let her make the mess if it wasn't for the fact that she really needed to eat some food. And I think the game was just being a bit stupid there. So she's happy from her nightlight, and she's eating her food now. So probably what I should have done is just left the food out, and then maybe it would have been there and it would have triggered her to ask for the food, as opposed to, you know, taking her time and doing other things. So I think we'll try it again tomorrow with the nanny, assuming that Bella works again tomorrow. But if the nanny makes food, then I will leave it out for her to hopefully just take it on her own, as opposed to, like, putting it away in the fridge like I did. And not even putting the food away until she actually finishes this food. What time is Bella at work till anyways, is what I'm curious. She's at work till 4, so she doesn't have much longer left, and she actually can work normal because she already has the tick for the promotion, so there's no point stressing her out with it. They automatically work hard if they have the responsible trait, but you can still change the tone so that they're not working hard. It just turns out it's just that's the default. So I'm gonna go fast, at least. Keeping an eye on our Heir here. Is he tense from jealous? Yeah. That's a bit of an annoying trait, I have to say. I can't imagine being jealous and ambitious, because they don't like to be away from their, you know, significant others, but yet at the same time they want to work. So that would be like they'd never be happy. They'd not be happy if they were at work because they'd be away from their, or it would seem like they'd never be happy. They wouldn't be happy because they'd be away from their significant other. And then they won't be happy because, what's she gonna do? She's going to, oh, we got it. She got her promotion, and I'm gonna take her the Master of the Reel, because that's the one that I really want her to do, because at the top level of that one, I don't know the Patron of the Arts, because I don't actually do that one as much. The Master of the Reel unlocks better easel. They both do, but I think the better easel is in this route. And they only work 2 days a week once they get to level 10. I think it's Tuesdays and Saturdays, if I remember correctly. So that is kind of what I want. So she is home. We can go back to normal speed. She needs a bit of fun. I wonder whether it would be fun to play with her toddler. Put down. Can we brighten day? I want to do something with her that's maybe fun, is what I would hope. And let me put this back in the fridge, since she did eat. What are you doing? Are you coming outside to brighten day on this side over here? Because we could try and, I don't know if this is going to be fun for her, but we're going to help her charity climb a few times, and then we'll see whether that's fun for her. But would be fun for her is to do some painting. But none of her needs are actually that great, I have to say. Her bladder, she needs to go to the bathroom. She's just a little bit hungry. Actually, her energy's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. And we do have a painting here. We should sell that. But when does she work next? That's also the question. So, she does have to paint. I thought they didn't have to paint when they... What's going on? Responsible. It's like they're responsible. I had never got a regular pop-up, and they didn't have to do any of these things unless once they get to the higher level they have to do it, because she didn't at the lower level. Oh, she has tomorrow off, so that's good. She works Saturday. And she has 4 vacation days. So doesn't seem to be helping her with her fun, I have to say. Maybe come play dolls with Charity and see if that helps you with your fun instead. Even though I normally don't like them playing dolls, but this also helps me influence Charity, because I'd like Charity to be at least a level 3 of all her things, so she gets the happy toddler trait, even though my favorite trait's the top-notch toddler, but I've only managed to get the top-notch toddler trait once recently, playing on a normal lifespan, and that was when I could control the toddler. So I don't know that when I can't control the toddler that I'm going to be able to get a toddler to max out all of their skills, especially in this case where Bella works. So I just don't see it being a thing. So she's playing, so we're going to come here and resume our painting. But that is really weird that she all of a sudden has to do these. Like I said, I don't know if it's because she's at the higher level and they all of a sudden have to start doing their daily tasks, because that was one thing I was really liking. And someone said that they don't have to. So I wonder if something happened to glitch the game a little bit, because she still has the responsible trait. And she never had to do it before. So either it's a glitch or it's once they choose their route, they have to do it. I don't really know. I'll have to look into that. And if you know, let me know down below, because now I'm really curious as to why it is. And so why are you playing with this? Oh, okay, your daughter's going to come play with you, so that's okay. I did have it turned off that they wouldn't do it, but I decided not to use that because I figured, Cody may as well play with Charity, since I can't control him, may as well have him do that, because that's not so bad. So what is this? This is excellent. Has she completed her... I can't remember. She probably should be working on her... Unless she's completed her... No, she hasn't. Luckily, that wasn't a masterpiece. So we're going to sell to Art Gallery. And we're going to sell to Art Gallery. And I'm going to take her inside and go to the bathroom. I think I'm going to get a new toilet in here soon. Though I'd like to get a better quality toilet. Where did that drink come from? All they make you do is go to the potty. So you want to play with a toy? Well, go ahead and play with a toy if you want to. But you need to paint some more. So we're going to have you do another... We're going to have you do... Not another. We're going to have you do a realism large painting. And she's 25% done. So I don't know that this is going to finish it because it's only one painting. But let's look and see. There's not really enough over there for her to harvest to make it worth her while. So I wonder whether you can harvest together. I'd have to form a group, because Cody could help a little bit with that, if we can. So we'll get her to do one more painting, and then perhaps do something with Charity. How are Charity? Let me see. So she's like still... Maybe we'll teach her how to... Maybe we'll play with her on here some more. So we're going to help her to climb. I'm kind of debating whether I should get a ball pit, because I do find they go and use the ball pits on their own, which would help her with her movement skill on her own. Whereas I haven't noticed them using the slides on their own. The slide is actually an excellent way to build the movement skill if you can control the toddler, because if you just like spam them doing it over and over and over again, you can get through it pretty quickly. Faster than most other things that I've noticed in terms of movement. So what I'm curious, actually, I don't know what she got, if anything. So she got an artiste supply tabouret. Are you going to go make a mess? Or are you going to do something useful? Oh, you're going to go play with a toy. You want to play with a toy. Very good. I'm going to go into this in here. And we're going to sell that. 1,650 simoleons. We don't really need that since she does her painting outside. It doesn't really actually make a lot of sense for her to have that where she's painting. I do wish that outdoor space, if it wasn't like actually enclosed, with walls and all it had was a roof, that they would consider that to be outdoor space, but unfortunately that's just not, doesn't seem to be a thing. You know, we're gonna leave her, she's doing her own thing and she's doing something productive, so she can play on her own. It was if she was standing around that I figured she should help. So how much is this worth? 2,505, and we'll get a little bit of a bonus because of the fact that 3,006. So we're going to try a abstract painting. She's getting a little bit hungry, so maybe after she finishes this painting, which will complete her for the day, we will come and make, maybe we'll just have a quick, we'll just get leftovers. She doesn't really need to cook. She can cook tomorrow. She has a whole day off. And what I probably should have her start working on is her herbalism skill, because she can do that ahead of time. Now, did I ever buy that already is what I'm curious, because I don't think I did. I think I was meaning to have her, oh, she's bought it, it's there. So now the question is, has she actually worked on it? And I'm just forgetting it. Nope, I don't see it in there, so she has not done that yet. Part of me wants, go to the bathroom, there's a toilet, it's not broken. There's no need for you to be jumping up and down like that. But speaking of toilets, I am going to go get them a new toilet so that there's two of them. So if one, you know, is broken, we have a spare one and it's there for everybody. Plus the nanny, you never know, may need it. I don't know that I actually noticed the nanny's going, but I'm just going to get this Throne World one that's from Fitness Stuff. It'll match what's in the bathroom in terms of the shower. I'll just get the default one that came up and I'll put that there. And eventually I will take out the potty out of here and put a sink in there. But for now, we're not putting the sink in there. There's a sink in the kitchen. It's not like we don't have a sink elsewhere. So it's okay not to have a sink in there. So where is her handiness anyways? Because like I said, she can't have a washing. She's 3. So she could buy a washing machine. But let's see how much she makes with this painting. Maybe I don't want her to get leftovers. I think I want to sell the painting first, and then I'll have her get leftovers, and she wants to research workout tips. What I want to also do is oh, see, Cody's just gone to sleep. I think because he's just gone to sleep, probably what we'll do is maybe on her day off, when is he aging up here? It's still saying 2 days, so I don't really want to age him up till he's getting the sparkles that he's about to age up. So tomorrow won't be his birthday. The day after, when she's at work, will be his birthday. So we'll have hopefully that'll be fine to have a party when she gets home from work, which will be obviously not in this part. It'll be in a future part. Oh, but she works till 7. I was just checking her hours. I think she works longer days now, 1, 2, but she maybe works fewer days. I wasn't paying attention to what she did before. So, I'm gonna have to look really wondering about that, because I was really happy that they didn't have to do their tasks. In particular, I actually didn't want them to have to do the tasks at the higher levels. It wasn't worth very much, I have to say. So, but we'll go get ourselves some leftovers. She's putting herself to bed. Hopefully she'll do all right. And then we will watch some cooking while we're doing that. And then let's check the rest of her needs. She's a little bit tired, but I think what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to just have her a little bit do some of this reading. And because I'm having her do reading, she's got no masterpieces there, but maybe she can do some painting tomorrow, but I'll have to see. I want to put her on knowledge. Doesn't really matter, just to get, those few extra points, and then she can maybe get some on the next level. Do we have a chess table? Well, I guess it's not a huge priority to have a chess table yet, because she's gonna need it soon, because for her career for painting, she needs to work on her logic a little bit. But it's like I said, I still don't think it's necessary right now. You can see the unfinished basement wall there for her, and she's getting tired. Is she watching the cooking show? She is. Well, why don't you talk to the nanny? Why don't you brighten day? We're not going to ask him to move in. discuss latest latest games, I should say, not gifts. And we may as well, even though we know his career is a nanny, we may as well ask him. The only thing I don't like about an elder nanny is I wouldn't want him to die while he's working for us. Because then everybody will be sad. But he seems to be one of those nannies that just tends to hang out and not go home. My nanny in my abandoned kids challenge, he goes home. But, oh, he loves the outdoors too. So that's something they have in common. He loves the outdoors. Good friends. I'm wondering, I can't remember if, I don't think he was their nanny. And I don't find that nannies are always elders. They're commonly elders, but I don't think they're always elders, because I definitely have had some that are adult at least. I'm not sure about young adult, but I just saw how much time has gone by. So I think we're going to have to leave it here. Oh, he's good. That's good. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!